When it comes to collecting old electronics, rubber reversion is a very real thing. You can see it on joysticks with old consoles or rubber feet on old things like that Apple II up there, but I found it on something I never expected to find it on. Now, in case you don't know what rubber reversion is, it's basically where anything made of rubber or anything with a rubber coating on it ends up starting to revert back to its petroleum origin. It's basically like rubber melting back into oil. In a different video, I was talking about how you have to remove the clock battery from these older computers so that they don't burst and leak and cause issues with the motherboard. And I was doing that with my iMac G4 when I found this. This is literally just the bottom plate to cover the spots where you can add a Wi-Fi card or more RAM, but it has this little rubber foot on here. Now that little rubber foot lines up perfectly with where you would put the airport card to add Wi-Fi, and this airport card actually doesn't have a retention bracket like the laptops and other desktops do. And so what that tells me is that this little piece of rubber is the retention mechanism when you put this base plate back on the iMac, because the tolerances in this computer are so tight. So of course I then proceeded to tear this entire computer down to find any other rubber that could have possibly started to suffer from reversion, and that is the only piece of rubber on this entire computer. Even this soft touch frosted coating they put on here is made out of a material that is not rubber based, so there is no reversion going on. But I guess it goes to show that if you collect old computers and you know about the potential problems like rubber reversion, you can still find them in places you never expected.